Hey guys, it's Lionheart. That's Elton in Heart 16. Welcome to the YouTube channel. Tonight we are bringing you the next episode of our gym challenge. Super excited, super excited. If you've made it this far, you have beaten the electric gym, the bug gym, the rock gym, the normal gym, the poison gym, and now you are here. And it's pretty awesome because that means you get your first sub Pokemon, bench Pokemon, whatever you want to call it. So you get to add one Pokemon and one new item to your team, which also means you can now move your items throughout your team, which could come in handy for this next gym typing, because the next gym typing is the Ghost Gym. We are doing a doubles battle ghost gym, folks. Doubles battles ghost gym. And so I got some cool mons out here in the camp just to show off some people. We're gonna, the must-have of the ghost gym is a Dusclops. Every ghost mono doubles team is gonna need a Dusclops, and so probably the most important figure. And if you don't know why, you'll learn pretty soon. And then another really key figure is Dragapult. So we have both the slowest Ghostmon and the fastest Ghostmon chilling in our midst, and it's gonna be pretty exciting. Pretty exciting to have these two. Some other new players that are really cool to talk about. That Marowak back there. I don't know if I can get this Dusclops to move out of the way. There he goes. There he goes. This Marowak, I'm super excited about it because it's, you know, kind of brand new to me. I didn't play that much of Ultra Sun and Moon, so I didn't really get a whole lot of usage out of this guy. But I've seen this thing wrecking people left and right out there. And so if we ever get Trick Room set up, this thing's gonna be an absolute monster. Even if we don't get Trick Room set up and it just gets to hit something, it's still an absolute monster. Like, it hits hard in and out of Trick Room. So this is pretty exciting. And then another fan favorite is this little Mimikyu back here. Little fake Pikachu chilling. Fake Pikachu, you guys know how this guy works. He's got disguise. He's got some tricky stuff up his sleeve. He's really good in a lot of different scenarios that I hope we can demonstrate tonight. And two mons that we actually didn't use that much last season in the Ghost Gym that I'm actually kind of curious to see how they'll work in this one. I'm calling these the Wonder Twins. I'm calling these two the Wonder Twins. We got Cofagrigus and Runegrigus. Runegrigus. I don't know how to say either of their names, to be honest. But that's why I call them the Wonder Twins. Wow, one of them is much faster than the other one. My current dad joke revolving around this Runegrigus is that it's so broken. You guys get it? You guys get it? It's broken. Chat, you get it? It's broken. Whatever. Moving on. Let's go look at the bench players, because we actually have a lot of really cool Ghostmon that we'll be swapping in and out all night, and in a lot of our battles. We made a lot of really flexible mons for this gym. Oops. We have Prankster Sableye. Great Ghostmon. I actually hate using him because he makes me so mad when people use him against me. So I try not to bring him, but I know I will need him. Perish Body Corsola. I actually love this thing. This thing was my season 1 of the Ghost Gym. This thing was my sweeper. This was the thing that would kill all the other things. It was very good. And so there's a very good chance that you guys will see it again this time through. Chandelier with the Imprisoned Trick Room, just in case I know they're running Trick Room and I don't want them to use it. But probably won't see a whole lot of usage here, considering a lot of the ghosts perform really well in Trick Room. A Dusknoir. I actually really love this Dusknoir too. If I knew I needed a physical sweeper over a special sweeper, I brought this Dusknoir. Pairs really well with its smaller form, Dusclops. Jellicent. This is one of my first OT shinies. I got this out of an egg, and I was super stoked about it. Yeah, pretty dope. I love the colors of it. But Water Spout, Icy Wind, Strength Sap, Protect. Really good swap in on physical attackers. Other than Rillaboom, obviously. Aegislash, King Shield, Night Slash, Shadow Sneak, Ironhead. Another Dusclops with a different moveset. So I have two Dusclops with different movesets. I'm not sure exactly which one's the best one yet, but they both have different purposes that I'm not going to reveal yet. And a Poltegeist. I love this Poltegeist, guys. Freaking Focus Sash Shell Smash Poltegeist is wild. Really strong. If you guys see that I'm bringing this thing, don't let me get it set up. Don't let me get it set up. Do not let me get this set up. This thing is going to destroy you. If you guys let me get this set up. Sorry, let me mute my phone. And another Pokemon that's new to the team this year is Trevenant. If I see a Sun team, I don't know. I'll have to think really hard about it. But or if I see, maybe if I end up making this Sableye have Sunny Day, I'm pretty sure Sableye can learn Sunny Day. Trevenant's probably not going to get a lot of play, to be honest. I just really like Trevenant. I really, really like Trevenant. But Focus, as you say, write that down. Yeah, be good. By the way, chat, I was breeding Yonmask today, and so I got some rejects. If you guys are interested in getting some, they would be Cofagrigus rejects. If you guys are interested in getting some good one of those, let me know. Got them for free. But yeah, so that is the Ghost Gym. Hopefully I'm not forgetting anyone. I probably am. There's probably another ghost somewhere in my other boxes. I was like, oh yeah, they're definitely on the team. I totally forgot. But this is them, and I hope they perform well tonight because I have a lot of fun using this team. But I'm sure there's a team there. I'm sure one of my challengers has a team comp that'll sweep this team. So we'll find out. We will find out. But yeah, now we're gonna cut to some battle footage of tonight. So have fun. See y'all. Bye. Alright guys, our first challenger of the night again is Finn. So if you guys are watching these reoccurring videos, you're probably like, why is Finn and Specs and like Hash always on your videos? Or like you might have like identified a certain person that's always on the videos. And it's honestly because they're always hopping in queue like right when we go live, which I love them for that. And that is why they get to have the highlights of the YouTube channel for now until people start beating them. But so we are bringing the Marowak, Dragapult, Dusclops, Mimikyu, Runigris, Jellicent. They're bringing Double, Lycanroc, Male Indeedee, Serena, Talonflame, and Rillaboom. Automatic threats on their team. I would say are the Rillaboom and the Indeedee, and then maybe the Lycanroc. Because I think their Lycanroc has Crunch, but we'll see. We'll see. We're gonna open up a strat that I did not think of on my own. One of my mods helped me with this one, and it's one of our most aggressive starts. Shout out to Specs for helping me make this start. Yeah, that's true. We have a win condition here because we know their double has body press and body slam, which actually happened in our first season battles. If you guys go back and watch the first, oh wait, I didn't. But anyways, okay. So like I said, we were afraid of the Lycanroc. We are afraid of Lycanroc. I think because I think it has Crunch. Pretty sure it has Crunch. But maybe my Dragapult is faster. What's base speed Lycanroc? Let's look it up real quick. Base speed Lycanroc. Theirs is a Dusk. 110. Yeah, I think we're faster. I don't know actually. I guess we're gonna find out, chat. I guess we're gonna find out. Oh, wow. RIP. I already misplayed, chat. I already misplayed. The terrain set. The terrain set. Oh, it works. It works on your own mons. Oh my gosh, it works on your own mons. We are faster. This thing's dead. DED. Dead. Wow. Chat, we learned something today. You can priority move your own mons in the terrain. Expanding force does some damage. But yeah, this is our most aggressive start. So we opened up, we have the weakness policy on Dragapult, and we have a Dusclops that has Shadow Sneak. Dragapult's fast as crap. Mine's not even the fastest Dragapult there is, just in case I need to interact with Trick Room against other Dragapults. So, but yeah, we're sitting pretty here, chat. We should be able to wipe a lot of things here. I think I just want to get rid of this Indeedee now. Well, actually, let me see their Serena. Oh, they don't have a guard. They don't have a guard on the Serena, so we're actually gonna nuke the Serena. We're actually gonna nuke the Serena, and then probably just pain split the Indeedee. Even though I'm thinking maybe I should set Trick Room pretty soon. I need to be prepared to rotate into our Trick Room. So the really big advantage about this start is that I'm both fast and slow at the same time, but my pivot is slow. So most people are gonna try. Yeah, this is a good pain split. Most people are gonna try to like figure out how to counter the Dragapult because he's big boy. But little do they know, my next pivot is also gonna hit like a freaking truck and be faster. Double comes out early. We're gonna leave Double alone because it can't do anything to us. Well, actually, no, we're not, because it baton passing is still really scary. It does have baton pass, so maybe we should do something about the Double. I think we are gonna do something about the Double. Gym leader using a banned mon. Yo, everyone of y'all's teams so far except for like 2 have banned mons. Don't give me that. Don't give me that. I'm talking of your first set of teams. Your second teams don't start because y'all realize winning with the top 5 mons is not fun. Oh, I really expected them to kill the Dragapult there. I really expected them to kill the Dragapult. A perfect situation, the Dragapult dies there, and now I have Trick Room up, and I can bring in a slow mon. But it's not always perfect, chat. It's not always perfect. Lance had a Dragonite in his 50s, cough. Lance had 3 Dragonites. Come on, chat. Even the first people to make Pokemon was like, let's make the league champion really hard to beat. What's really hard to beat right now? Oh well, Dragonite's the best Pokemon we've ever made. Well, just give him like 3 of them. Just give him like 3 of those. Dragapult goes on. So here's one of the reasons why we were scared, chat. Here are the darknesses, the max darknesses. We've killed a lot of his mons, but this is where he turns around. This is where he... Oh, he counter Trick Roomed. He counter Trick Roomed. Oh my goodness. He counter Trick Roomed. Finn's going to pull this around because they have Imprison. They have Imprison. We gotta think about this, chat. We gotta think about this really hard. What we're gonna do. What are we going to do? The good news is we know he's going to imprison. He's going to imprison, he's going to nuke the Jellicent. That's the good news. That's the good news, chat. We got to figure out what we can do. I guess we can do some chip damage on the Indeedee. Oh, no, we can't. We chip damage on the Rillaboom. We're not out of this yet, chat. We just got to... If we can outlast this Rillaboom, we'll be okay. They used Protect. I could have Trick Roomed. Oh my gosh, I could have Trick Roomed. Oh wait, did they already imprison? That's through a Protect, guys. That's crazy. Through a Protect. Gotta think. Will they see this swap coming? I don't think they'll see this swap coming, chat. Because, like, think about it. Like, they saw me Protect. Like, I don't think they'll see this swap coming. Come on, show me that. Show me the grass. Don't do darkness. Don't do darkness. Come on. Don't do darkness. That was a crit. Big crit. Crit mattered. Imprison. There's the imprison. That's why, yeah. No! So sorry, Marowak. I'm so sorry. Marowak lives. Marowak lives. What's up, Marowak? Atta boy. Atta boy. That was that was crazy. Okay. Rillaboom is now little boy. Rillaboom is now little boy. The problem is... I think Mimikyu is the only thing that can kill it. Okay. Here's a crazy play. Here's a crazy play. Check this out. This is a chess move, guys. This is a chess move. He can't use Grassy Glide on that slide. If he does, it's a big brain read. But then... Oh, Expanding Force. Crap. That might just do a lot of damage. Went for the knockoff. Actually, that's super smart. Alright, but here's the deal. we got rid of his dark move, which means I can just go back. Wait, does his have high horsepower? His might have high horsepower. It does. Crap. I was trying to big brain there. I was trying to force him into a move and then disable that move and then swap into the Pokemon that counters its other move. But he has high horsepower, which just counters my Marowak regardless. Okay. So can I not protect because of Imprison? I can't even use protect because of Imprison. Dang. Imprison is wild. I don't have a move, chat. I don't have a thing to do here. There's the grassy glide. We couldn't stop it, chat. We couldn't stop it. We had to let something eat it. Gosh, Dusclops goes down. Finn's gonna beat this Ghost Gym. Sad. Sad. I guess I almost brought Chandelier in this fight. I really should have. I almost brought Chandelier and I really should have. It would have been a really good Pokemon in this fight. Yes, GG's Finn. This was a good fight. Alright, let's find out if we're faster or slower. Wait, is this my Trick Room Mimikyu? I was supposed to make sure it wasn't my Trick Room Mimikyu. It's not my Trick Room Mimikyu. Okay. Okay. Whew. That would have been a real awful thing to have happened there. Maybe we can get a crit on Rilla. Crit on Rilla? Maybe. Rillaboom dies here, one way or the other. Well, I guess he doesn't die here, but well, we're faster now. We know that. Went on the Marowak. Okay, never mind. I figured it would have gone to the Mimikyu. Mimikyu can take another hit for free. Okay, we gotta think about this. Because I don't want to kill my Mimikyu. All this Runigris has is Earthquake. For a particular reason, by the way. Dude, that sucks that Imprison Protect is wild. Imprison Protect is wild. That's what's throwing me off more than the Trick Room. That's throwing me off more than the Trick Room, chat. Freaking Imprison Protect. Annoying. What you really going for? What? For what? Talonflame. Interesting. On the Mimikyu, I imagine, right? Yeah. Busted the disguise. It's okay. It's okay. I know that Talonflame's faster than the Mimikyu. No, that thing is faster than the Mimikyu, even without priority. Let's go. I knew it'd kill it. I knew it'd kill it. Expanding Force on the Mimikyu. Show him! Show him, Mimikyu! We're thick! We're thick! Let's go! Oh my gosh. This is a big Stealth Rock and Poison Spikes coming in on the Rillaboom. Stealth Rock and Poison Spikes coming in on the Rillaboom. Resetting Grassy Glide though, which is interesting. Our Grassy Surge. If only I could protect. If only I could protect. Come on now. Come on now. Come on now. Shadow Sneak goes before Grassy Glide. Do we get the kill? Oh, it's so close. Oh, we killed ourselves. No. No, Grassy Glide is absolutely going to almost OHKO us. Can we survive an Expanding Force? Interesting. Can we survive an Expanding Force? Come on. Dang it, guys. We were so close. We were so close. So close. Finn, you don't even need a Benchmon, my dude. Great game. GG's. Good plays. Okay, guys, our next challenger is Marbovich. Marbovich brings a Hawlucha, Incineroar, Indeedee, Dragalge, Hatterene, Rillaboom. We opted to bring our Marowak, Dragapult, Dusclops, Drifloon, Runigris, and Jellicent. So, I'm right off the bat, I'm kind of just afraid of this Dragalge. Oh, man. I don't know what they're going to start, though. Hatterene would also be really scary. I could see them starting an Indeedee Hatterene start or an Indeedee Hawlucha start. And trying to... They saw my first match, so they know I'm looking to do the follow me. Or, I mean, the freaking ghost start. I think we're going to start that. No. Oh my gosh, I'm not gonna have enough time. No! No! Why was it so laggy there? Ugh! That is not the start I want to do. Whatever. Gosh, that drives me nuts. Why is that so laggy? I'm so mad. This start is not what I wanted to start. But, honestly, I think they're gonna start Indeedee Hatterene. Or Indeedee Hawlucha. There it is. Indeedee Hawlucha. They do this because they can follow me and make sure I can't proc. They can make sure I can't self-proc the freaking ghost priority move that I did last turn. I can't think of it right now because I'm so triggered. I'm so triggered I can't think about it. But we have some threatening mons on the field right now. So if Hatterene does follow me, it will get wrecked. I mean, if Indeedee does follow me, it will get wrecked. Because we are, yeah. We're strong. We're strong. Let me see if I have another mon that's even worth Dynamaxing than Dragapult. Drifloon can Dynamax. Yeah, Runigris can and Jellicent can. So we got some mons that can. Jellicent, I don't want to, but it can. But these two are ideally our Dynamax starters. So I could just big boy open up Dynamax on my Marowak. And like, yeah, I could like crank a Max Knuckle into that Hatterene if I wanted to. We'll go Max Quake. It'll hit harder. Keep him honest. Keep him honest with the Thunderbolt. Sucks. We're not going to get a Weakness Policy proc here, which is sad. But it's fine. I also could have swapped. I could have just hard swapped Dragapult out. That would have been another option, but I hardly ever think about the good options. I usually only think about the bad options until I click my moves. And then I think about all the good options. So, we'll see what happens. There's the Follow Me. You saw that coming. Follow Me was coming. Is this a Swords Dance? Swords Dance coming out of, yeah, Hawlucha. Okay, and DD is dead. Big threat off the board. Big threat off the board, and DD's dead. Okay. There's the Rillaboom. There be the Rillaboom. It's not a good time for Rillaboom. Are they potentially baiting a Max Flare into this? They don't have anything to swap into it other than Incineroar. Incineroar is really all they can swap into it. Let's see if they're trying to big brain that Max Flare into the Rillaboom. 'Cause they could be. Sorry, guys. Oh, I hurt my ribs. Okay. Dynamaxing Hawlucha. Actually, that should have been. I should have probably prioritized the Hawlucha. Let's see what happens here. Let's see what happens here. I wonder. I mean, does their Max Airstream kill Marowak? I'm not sure if it can. I'm not sure if it can. Nah. We're sitting pretty here, chat. We're sitting pretty here. Razor Speed. Rillaboom didn't use Grassy Glide, so what did he use? Knockoff. Getting rid of Thick Club. Still doesn't kill. Still doesn't kill. Got rid of Thick Club, though. Can we kill Rillaboom, though, without Thick Club? Wait. That's weird. Why did that not work on the first turn, but it worked on the second turn? Oh, we didn't use Max Flare, we used Max Nuck because we thought they would swap. We thought they would swap into the Incineroar. Why did that not work the first turn, but it worked the second turn? Oh, it's because of Follow Me? Interesting. Interesting. Alright, I don't have a Max Guard, unfortunately. Don't have a Max Guard, though. Wow, so I literally just did no damage there in that turn, and like I didn't do anything. That was a fat wasted turn for me, chat. They're gonna use a knockoff into the Oh, I figured that would have been on the Dragapult. I guess they thought they would kill the Dragapult. It's a beefy Dragapult, though. So this Max Flare could do some damage, or this Flamethrower could do some damage. They got Life Orb on the Rillaboom. It's good to know. Yeah, goodbye Rillaboom. Gotta love it. Gotta love that, chat. Goodbye Rillaboom. Good news is this Hawlucha can't do anything against this Drifloom. And I could nerf it into the ground. I could just keep strength sapping it if I want to. So I think we might do that. We might play fast while we got it. Yeah, because they sent Hatterene out. They sent Hatterene out. Interesting. Interesting. I could also have an ally switch there. Because that's probably into the Drifloom, right? Yeah. I could have ally switched there, which would have been really interesting. This is bad for their Hatterene, though. Oh, this is curious. This could be a really big pivot for us here. Because they're about to lose their big Hawlucha, and we're now about to put it at its normal attack base. And Drifloom can really keep this Hawlucha under control. Drifloom can keep this Hawlucha under control. We're going to hit this Hatterene for quite a bit of damage. Yeah, above half. Hatterene will kill the Dragapult in return with Dazzling Gleam. But it's not enough damage on the Drifloom. We can even tank another either Acrobatics or Iron Head. This Hawlucha can't... oh my gosh, and Jellicent here. Jellicent would be really big here too. Jellicent would be really big here too. I mean, we can outstall these guys and just get set up, I think. I think we can make that work here. Because these Dazzling Gleams don't do enough damage. These Dazzling Gleams don't do enough damage. He's going Swords Dance. I mean, it's fine because I'm strength sapping this Swords Dance, so it's like you buffed yourself once. You're like back to what you were 2 turns ago, but I'm hitting you with an Icy Wind also. I didn't double strength sap you, which I could have. If I would have double strength sapped, that would have been funny. Because the longer, if he keeps Swords Dancing, the longer I heal. Critical hit on Hawlucha, lowering speed. Hattering's now slow. Hawlucha is now slow. But I think Hawlucha got 2 Airstreams in. Curse Body, Dazzling Gleam's out of there. Dazzling Gleam's out of there. All they can do is Mystical Fire or Expanding Force now. Or Force a Trick Room. But the rest of our mons are Trick Room mons. I love Curse Body, guys. Yo, what's up, Krusty? What's up, Krusty? Yeah, I think if we just like rev up for a little bit, there's about to be some water spouts happening, like for sure. I think we need to put ourselves in the best position that we can. I'm trying to think about how fast this Hawlucha is compared to my Drifloom. They're a normal speed now. We both... okay. I gotta think about this. I could Tailwind. Nah, we're just gonna keep doing the icy wind thing. Yeah, there's no reason to not icy wind this. There's no reason to not icy wind it. Halucha uses acrobatics. Show me. No! Jellicent, you're crazy! Oh my gosh, Jellicent lives. Jellicent lives. But I wonder who the mystical fire is going on. Please be on the drift limb. Please be on the drift limb. Show me the mystical fire on the drift limb. Big damage on Halucha. Is that another crit? We crit the Halucha twice. Yo, that's what you get. That's what you get. That's what you get. There's the trick room. There it is. A well-played trick room. Now that we've guaranteed Hattering's the slowest. But was it worth it? Was it worth it? Because I think we can outlast the trick room too. We also just operate really well in trick room. We'll find out. I need to take Earthquake off that Runegris. At this point, I want to keep Halucha alive, I think. Have we killed the Incineroar yet? We haven't killed the Incineroar yet. Block a big expanding force. We're going to do an acrobatics on the Hatterene. It's not enough, unfortunately. Ironhead coming out into the Drifloom. Not even close, son. Not even close. We might dip. Yo, Sergio, welcome to the stream. We might dip the Jellicent out here. We might just dip it on out. Dip it on out. Actually, they probably think they need to kill the Drifloon with Hatterene. So we're actually going to keep it in and try to get a big strength sap on this Halucha. Because they probably are like sitting here thinking, withdrew Halucha for what? Dragulge. Did you go on Drifloon? Did you go on Drifloon? Oh, man. If they would have gone on Drifloon, that would have been huge. It would have been huge, chat. If they would have gone on Drifloon. Hatterene's dead. There's like 2 more turns of Trick Room left, I think. 2 more turns. It has Scald, so Runegris definitely doesn't want none of that, really. Actually, why not? Because we can get a Stealth Rock off. This Drifloon might carry us to the end. Here's the Incineroar. Luckily, they can't freaking fake out. It's so nice having on mono. Like, I literally don't have to worry about fake out. That's actually so nice. That's so nice. Okay. Lowered our attack, though. That's not nice. That is not nice, lowering our attack like that. Yo, can I have that weakness policy? Question mark? That'd be kind of neat. That'd be kind of neat. And then let's get Stealth Rock up for their swap. Because they, like, I think they're going to Parting Shot here. Right? Runegris is slower than both these mons. I should have Earthquaked. Holy cow. I should have Earthquaked. Scald. Oh my gosh, we eat it like a champ. Oh, the burn is huge. Oh my gosh. Wow, that sucks. We're too slow to get the weakness policy before the Darkest Lariat. I mean, we're too fast, technically. That burn, the intimidate and burn on this Runegris right now is crazy. 1 turn left to Trick Room, and I don't have Protect on Driftblim, which is a big feels bad. Gotta think about this. Who's their last Mon? Oh, Hawlucha hasn't died yet. Hawlucha will die to the Stealth Rocks, though. Okay, okay. We have a way. We have a way, chat. Where there's a will, there's a way, and we have one. We have one. This isn't going to do any damage. This isn't going to do any damage. But it's the chip that counts, chat. It's the chip that counts. Oh, are they speed tied? They must have been... Wow, our Dragalge... Or their Dragalge and our Runegris have a speed tie? That's interesting. Dragalge is 44. Runegris is 30. We should be so much slower than that thing. Chat, what? Can someone tell me how that happens? Come on. Eat this. Come on, Driftblim. You gotta eat it. Yes. Okay. We're not out of this. We're not out of this yet. We're not out of this. That was a... I had to think really hard about it, but we're not out of this. That wasn't enough to kill it? Those, oh, because it's also fighting. It's also fighting. Come on. You gotta live it, brother. You gotta live it. You got what it takes, man. The Shadow Sneak. The last second Shadow Sneak. Come on. Driftblim, you have to live this hit. Or kill him. That would be great. Oh, he went in the Dusclops. He went into the Dusclops. What happens? What happens? Do we win? Come on. Oh, no. He's full health Incineroar. Ah. Yo, give me another turn. I don't know what happens here. I mean, I think our turns are over. I'm pretty positive our turns are over. But, like, what if? What if? Ah, I lost to Marvovich. Yo, that battle was so close. Ah. Okay, chat. Our next challenger is Specs. Specs is bringing the Braviary, the Duraludon, the Riolu, the Raichu, the Cinderace, and the Gyarados. Here's the deal, chat. The scary part about this is the Cinderace has Max Darkness. The Cinderace has Max Darkness. That's always going to be lingering in the back. That's always going to be lingering in the back. We're always going to be afraid of that. We're never going to like that. We're never going to like that. He opted out of... He actually made his first swap. Usually he brings Snorlax, but he's actually bringing the Gyarados this time. He's actually bringing the Gyarados this time. But he's got good swaps for that with the Raichu. So between his Braviary and his Gyarados, he can swap out really well into the Raichu. So I'm going to have to think about... this. We're actually going to go for a really cheeky start against him. Because I don't know why. I was thinking about this battle all day today. I literally was like, I know I'm going to fight Specs tonight. What am I going to do? And I'm going to like, you know what? I'm just going to open up cheeky. Oh, wow. Yeah, I'm just going to open up cheeky. And it is what it is. Chat, we definitely have 2 leftovers equipped right now. Do I feel bad about it? No. No, I do not feel bad about it. I do not feel bad about it. I really need Rocky. I'm supposed to have, when I have both these Mons on here, I'm supposed to have Rocky Helmet on the Jellicent. Gyarados Cinderace. Gyarados Cinderace. That's a really awful thing to see right off the bat for these 2 Mons because Gyarados has the max Power Whip. Gyarados has the max Power Whip. Or just Power Whip, and then it can go max. Or it can just Earthquake. That's also an option. It can just Earthquake. The good news is they don't know which one of these Mons has Focus Sash, but they both have Trick Room. They both have Trick Room. So my real question is, who am I going to Trick Room with? Whom shall I Trick Room with? Wow, Dark Ditto, that's wild. What? Direct swap into the Braviary. Direct swap into the Braviary. That's very interesting. What were they afraid of? I wonder what they were afraid of there. Now it's a matter of, did I Trick Room with the right Mon? I would say so. Yeah, I did Trick Room with the right Mon. That wouldn't have even killed. Interesting. I could have Trick Roomed with either based off their turn. But if they would have attacked with both Mons, that would have been an issue. We actually get a Stealth Rock out there. That's a pretty big Stealth Rock, chat. Not gonna lie. Pretty big Stealth Rock. Trick Room's going up. We are now faster / slower than both of these Mons. I guess they thought an Earthquake was coming out. I guess. Is what they thought was about to happen. There was about to be a fat Earthquake. But there was not. There was not an Earthquake. See, this is what I'm saying. I need to take Earthquake off because I need to do some damage here, and I don't have the ability to. Yeah, I'm taking Earthquake off after this turn. After this battle. Probably. We'll throw Spikes, but this Spikes could end up being bad for us. This Spikes could actually end up being bad for us. Please hit your Will-O-Wisp. Chat, I hardly ever run Will-O-Wisp. Riolu coming out. He's gonna lose Sash to the Stealth Rock. We hit the Will-O-Wisp. Let's go. I hardly ever hit moves like Will-O-Wisp, chat. This is a big hit for us. Big hit. Toxic Spikes go out. Max Water is now weather boosted. Is he gonna go into the... Oh, Max Overgrowth. Into what? Okay. That's 2 Dynamax moves just to take down 1 Mon. Chat, we kind of take that. We kind of take that. We actually kind of take that. Because now we have a Trick Room. We have a Trick Room up. We have... Oh, that's Moxie, though. That's Moxie, though. So this dude's got to go. But between Stealth Rock and Spikes, though, it's a pretty solid thing happening here. If it's gonna be anything, it's gonna be Marowak. If it's gonna be anything, it's gonna be Marowak to end this Gyarados. Unless I pull a big brain and go big boy Cofagrigus. Well, let me see. What can... I could Dynamax Shadow Ball it. The problem is they can swap back into that Braviary. Swapping into the Braviary would really screw me over. Chat, I hate battling Specs. He's so smart. He's so smart. Let's just get rid of... Just get rid of Riolu and then take away their weather too. This, I mean, the Gyarados is burned, but it is Moxied. But if we take away the weather stab, I think we'll be okay. We'll see, chat. We'll see, guys. Chat, also, thank you guys so much for being patient during these battles whenever I, like, literally cannot read chat because I'm so absorbed into the battles. I love you guys for sticking around. They went for a coaching. They went for their coaching. We might not even kill this Riolu because of the rain. No, we still kill it and we get... Okay, cool. So... Marowak, do you live? Do you live this, Marowak? Come on, brother. Do you live this? Yeah, you do. You tank it like a freaking champ because of that max flare. That max flare. Tank it like a freaking champ. Let's go, Marowak. They got to make some decisions here. We're Trick Roomed and they're rotating in on Spikes and Poisons. Spikes and Poisons on this rotation. It's got to be Duraludon. Dude, I called it. I called it. Not Spikes. Sorry. Stealth Rock and Poison. I called the Duraludon. Y'all heard it. Y'all heard it. I called it before they showed it. Okay? There's no delay. I should actually reset the weather again. Just to like nerf Gyarados again is the thing. The kind of crappy thing that I don't want to do. But it's actually what I should do. Because if I max Quake, they're just baiting for the Braviary. Same with Max Nug. So I should really just max Flare into that slot. And And I guess, let's see, what's Trick Room sitting at? We gotta think about this. Last turn, Trick Room? 2 more turns, Trick Room? Okay, we're gonna... Shadow Ball. Show me the Braviary. Do it on use Protect. Why didn't he swap? Why wouldn't he swap? Specs is big brain. Specs is... Chat, can I get some big brains in the chat for Specs? It's a big Protect. I knew I should have attacked the Gyarados. He's gonna Earthquake. That's why he protected. He's gonna Earthquake. Yep, there it is. It doesn't do any damage, though. Not bad for a super effective move, right, chat? That's not bad at all. Let's go. We're not out of this. That Will-O-Wisp is crazy. Doing some crazy damage mitigation. I'm very lucky that I hit the first one that I used. TBEH. TBH. Alright, Dura goes down here to Marowak from the Marowak. I mean, yeah, they don't have a way to swap into this. Cinderace could come out here. Cinderace would not enjoy it, though. Cinderace would not enjoy it if it did. Based off how much damage that Earthquake did, we're just gonna double into the Dura slot just to cover any swaps. Oh my gosh, they went for the double protect. They went for the double protect. Super smart. Dang, that's more damage than I thought it would be. Oh yeah, he's got really low special defense. Dang, I should have put some of that damage in on the Gyarados. Should have put some of that damage in on the Gyarados. Earthquake. That's not hardly any damage coming out of the Gyarados, though. We're like... The pressure's on. Guys, if you think about it, the pressure is on. Dang, I could really use that Drifloon right now. Twisted Dimensions return to normal. Out comes the Cinderace. They have to make a decision here. They have to make a decision here. Ooh, Cinderace takes some damage and is poisoned by the spikes. Runegris putting in work from the afterlife. That's how the ghosts work, chat. That's how the ghosts work. That's how the ghosts work. I mean, this should be Sucker Punch on the Marowak. So I could swap here. It should be Sucker Punch on the Marowak. And even if it's not, Jellicent eats the Pyro Ball. Or the Bounce. This is a good swap for us. This is a good swap for us. This is a good swap for us, unless there's something I'm not thinking about. Pyro Ball. Into what? We're eating that, son. Waterfall. Doubled into it. But we eat it! Oh my gosh! We ate it! And he lost his Moxie. Oh my gosh. Let's go. Coppergrigus, let's go. Oh my gosh. That's crazy. Oh my gosh. Huge, chat. It's freaking huge. It's freaking huge, guys. That is wild. Oh my goodness. That is absolutely wild. They have to be looking to swap out their Cinderace here. I don't think they have much to swap out into. I mean, there is still Harsh Sunlight from our Max Flare that we use for 2 turns. Water Spouts are still going to chunk. Water Spouts are still going to chunk. Might not chunk Gyarados that much, but our Shadow Ball will. Our Shadow Ball will chunk Gyarados. That's going to really nerf Shadow Ball, unfortunately. I mean, Water Spout. Dang, that's like nothing now. That sucks. But, I mean, it is what it is. No way, no way, no way. No way! Oh my gosh. I could have Strength Sapped. I could have Strength Sapped. I should have, but like, what was I thinking? What was I thinking? That Sucker Punch, man. If anyone builds their Cinderace without Sucker Punch, it's just like such a bad move. Like Sucker Punch is so good, even on Cinderace. You know, like Cinderace is so fast, it doesn't need Sucker Punch. Sucker Punch is just overrated, because that means for this situation, like completely, like hard counters a lot of Trick Room teams. I don't have a way. I guess I do have a way, actually. We're still okay. We're still okay. Because I think I should be able to, to disable the Sucker Punch here. Spec swaps. Nice. Oh, that kills though. They are now both Mummy, so that's good news. So that thing is dark no matter what, except for that sucks against us. Actually, that's great, because we got the... Yeah, we got the, He's stuck in dark until he swaps. See, I don't remember how much is left in Trick Room. I think it's one more turn in Trick Room. You should be able to check that from the screen I'm about to go to is what sucks, but you can't. You can't check that from the screen you're about to go to. Like, I should be able to check to see if Trick Room's up right there. Two turns left to Trick Room. Okay. We're okay. We're alright. We are alright. Alright. Is Gyarados disabled at all? He's not. Let's get rid of that waterfall. And go for the low kick on Cinderace. I mean, like, all they could do is swap out Cinderace here. I think that's literally all they can do. Yeah, they knew Cinderace would die. Into the Raichu, who's going to take the Stealth Rock damage and lose its Focus Sash, and then potentially still die to this fat, and that's poison too. No waterfall from you. No waterfall from you. Come on. Low kick. Oh, it's so close. Waterfall is disabled. That was a big brain move. It was a big brain move. Last turn of Trick Room. Right? Last turn of Trick Room? Yes, sir. Last turn of Trick Room it is. Braviary is going to eat some chunk from the Stealth Rock. Eat some chunk from the Stealth Rock. Gyarados is dead. This might have been, I don't know. This is a close battle. I am going to be satisfied with this battle. We made some bad moves and we made some good moves. Like Raichu's dead here. You know what I mean? He keeps swapping in these mons. They're just gonna die. They're just gonna die. He automatically doesn't. It's like 2v1 this turn automatically. Sending out Cinderace. Gosh, like Cinderace, man. It's 2-3. What do we got in the back? We got Dragapult in the back. What do we like? What do we think they're gonna do? I don't think they can dodge the Shadow Sneak. I don't think they can dodge the Shadow Sneak. What has the better priority? I guess theirs does. There's the Sucker Punch. Who's it going on? Marowak. That's fine. Like, Shadow Sneak, yeah, that's like... Shadow Sneak's gonna kill this thing, and then it's 2-1, but my Dragon Ball has full health. It's not gonna die. Poison will kill it, though. Braviary used Tailwind. No, we just beat Specs. I'm pretty sure we just beat Specs, guys. Pretty sure we just beat Specs. Let's go. Let's go. Boom! Let's go. Ghost gets his first win against our, like, strongest competitor. That's a big feels good, guys. Yes. Oh, my gosh. I'm so soaked, guys. Oh, Ghost gets a win against one of our toughest competitors in this gym challenge. Let's go. Holy cow. Oh, my gosh. GG's, Specs. GG's. That was... Okay, guys, our next challenger is Godbear. And Godbear's bringing the Mantine, whatever it's called. The little flying... Oh, I gotta pick mons. Cinderace. What do I pick? I think we bait here, chat. I think we bait hardcore. And swap. Hit him with a bait and swap. Bait and switch. Anyways, they're bringing the Mantine, Cinderace, Rillaboom, Bisharp, Lickitung, and Sylveon. So we'll see what happens here. I think they're probably going to start the Bisharp. Oh, wow. No, I was wrong. I was completely wrong. Completely wrong. Which means they absolutely cannot stop me. You feel like I do when whenever I lose? Yeah, it feels real bad. It feels real bad. Losing sucks. They absolutely cannot stop me here. This Dusclops, Dragapult, Rillaboom set. They cannot stop me here. All they could potentially do is swap out of the Rillaboom into something that could eat a fire move. So I have to think about that. They could just auto swap into something that eat a fire move, which is either Cinderace or the Mantine. Either way, either one of those things. So I could just go for a stab shadow, and it probably kills anyways, and it lowers the Licky Licky's defense. So I think that's what we're gonna do. Max Phantasm. Yeah. Because they really should swap here. They really should swap out a Rillaboom. I don't think they swapped out a Rillaboom. I don't think they swapped out a Rillaboom. You want to watch this battle? Just give me bits. Hilarious. One bit. Just one bit, and I'll show you guys this battle. I don't think they swapped out a Rillaboom, which sucks, because we might not Oko Rillaboom. They also Dynamaxed. Did they Dynamax Rillaboom? They did. Okay, so this is one of those weird instances in which, like, if I started this, I shouldn't have what is it called? Done the Ghost Priority move, Helping Hand. Oh my Lanta. Oh my goodness. I shouldn't have Shadow Sneaked my Dragapult. Why do I keep getting Cursed Body Procs on my Dusclops? That's the worst. I should have Max Flare just like outright, and then set a Trick Room. But like, how can you always know that? The Helping Hand. We lower their defense though. Max Darkness. We live it, guys. Let's go. We live it. You know why? This is not your average Dragapult. Get it through your minds. This is not your average Dragapult. This is, okay, full credit to That's a +1 because they gave me this Dragapult like a year ago. This was That's a +1's Dragapult. Holy cow. Crazy damage there. Crazy, crazy, crazy damage. What are they going to do? Try to hit me with a knockoff? They don't have Protect on Rillaboom. Rillaboom's dead. They don't have Protect on Rillaboom. It's dead. What? It didn't die? How did Ghost do almost as much damage as that? I can't believe that. That's crazy. It is Assault Vested though, but that's still wild. That's still wild. It's fine. We're gonna get this Trick Room off for free. They're using Knockoff. It's not gonna kill us. We're gonna get Trick Room off, and then we're just gonna swing from here. There's the Knockoff. Saw it coming. It's not enough damage. Super effective. We lose the Eviolite. Trick Room coming out. It is unfortunate though. I did bring the Drifloon. So that means unless I use Drifloon right now in Trick Room when it has Unburden, and it's, you know, that's kind of a bad thing for us. So we're not going to do that. Instead, we're just going to go into... We can either set up Stealth Rocks to help chip the Cinderace and Emolga, or we can go into... Yeah, that's what we'll do. Because this Rillaboom's almost dead anyways. I'm disabled, I think, from Shadow Sneak. Let's get rid of that. Let's get rid of that knockoff. And set up some Stealth Rock to chip away at this Emolga Cinderace. withdrew out of their last phase of Gmax, which is good for me because that means it's not too late to use my Drifblim. It's not too late to use my Drifblim, chat. Watch it. Watch them use knockoff. It's gotta be knockoff, right? There's no way this is a steamroller. There's no way they're about to use steamroller. There's no way. You gotta love it, chat. You gotta love it. Okay. Trick Room is up. So much stuff is happening. Harsh Sunlight, Grassy Terrain, Trick Room, and there's no knockoff. And there's Stealth Rock. Okay. Okay. Neither of these mons are super threatening to me. I guess. Is Shadow Sneak still? Yeah, it's still disabled. Okay. Pain Split. Into that. And I could actually body press into Licky Licky as well. But I don't think this let's do a Toxic. We didn't bring Cofagrigus, so nice. We didn't bring Cofagrigus, so that means that we don't have to worry about like waiting to Will-O-Wisp things. That's the only like lack of synergy that we have between Cofagrigus and Runegris is that if we lay spikes, we can't Will-O-Wisp things. But most of the time I miss Will-O-Wisp anyways, so it's not that big of a deal. Scald into the Runegris. We saw that coming. But we are beef sticks. We are little beef sticks out here, so it's fine. I'm no longer disabled. How much longer in Trick Room? 2 turns left in Trick Room. Do you have anything else that would like to come out here and eat this? I mean, it's gonna be yeah, that was a good swap on them, because they thought I guess they thought I was gonna body press. But now we get Toxics on whatever they send in, other than their Bisharp and their Flying Emolga. Yawn comes out. We're not too worried about Yawn. Like if I'm gonna let anything die, it's gonna be the since we're missing Eviolite right now. You know what I mean? Like if anything's gonna die, it's probably gonna be that. Last turn of Trick Room. I mean, my defense is gonna be higher than Sylveon's. Like this, even though it's not very effective, it should be some. Interesting. That's smart. Protecting on the last turn of Trick Room is really smart. They set up their Tailwind, that way when Trick Room ends, they have speed control no matter what. Which they already had it anyways. So this is kind of a waste of damage, other than the fact that I did disable their Scald. So it's still kind of smart. Dusclops is a sleepy boy. Dusclops is a sleepy boy. Come on, Runegris. Show me what you got. Show me what you got, Runegris. I don't think they have a stab on you. Air Slash coming in. Going in on the Dusclops. Take it, Dusclops. You got it, brother. Hyper Voice coming out. Show him, Runegris. Show him. Critical hit on Runegris, and we still live. You know what? Guess what, guys? Dusclops isn't the only Trick Room setter And they're about to learn that right here. They're about to learn that right now. They're probably saying, oh, that's probably what just hit them. Oh. Yeah. Yeah. Not the only one. Alright, Scald is still disabled. So Dark Devil, thanks for those sticks and the big brains. Appreciate it. Scald is still disabled, so we're actually going to rotate into this bad boy, which should wreck this Sylveon. And then we'll just do some, we'll double, oh no, they have Protect. Oh my gosh, Mantine used Protect. Wow. Whew. Oh my gosh. We got so lucky there, chat. Holy cow. Some good chip. Not very effective. Poltergeist. Oh. Did they use their throat spray already? That stuff feels bad. I didn't even notice they actually activated their throat spray. Dang, that sucks. That's a small brain move right there on my part. Small brain on my part. Dang, we're like out of mons too. Chat. That was a big misplay. I needed that kill to smack that Sylveon to keep up the pressure. Not gonna lie. I needed to keep up the pressure. Just in case they decide to swap into Emolga, we're gonna go Flare Blitz instead of Bone Meringue. And I guess we'll chip with Water Spout. Chip the Mantine with Water Spout. They didn't swap, so this is gonna do way more recoil than I wanted it to. That's way more recoil than I wanted it to, but how was I to know? Oh, it's got Water Absorb. Interesting. Okay. That sucks. Licky Licky coming out. They actually have the zone control right now because of that Licky Licky, which is unfortunate. But it is toxic, though. We could potentially stall out this Licky Licky if we wanted to. How much left is in Trick Room? Not gonna lie, chat, this is not looking great for us. Not looking great for us. It is not looking great for us. Yeah, it's even slower than us. It's even slower than us. So we don't even get to proc our acrobatics or use our grassy seed, which sucks. Yo, really? I've had decent RNG all night. Not incredible. It's not like I've had any game-winning things RNG right now. Like, but that burn. I guess that's payback for me hitting a Will-O-Wisp earlier. I hit one Will-O-Wisp earlier and I got burned on the Scald. Feels bad. Yeah, it's super effective, but it does a lot less damage now. There's a lot less damage now. They have to swap out this Licky Licky. Like, our stall is better than their stall right now against these two mons. So, between our burn is ticking down slower than their Toxic's going to be, because that is a double spikes thing or whatever. They got a crit on a helping hand. We're gonna hit the icy wind. Yo, this stall is for real, chat. This stall is for real. Licky Licky is falling low. Licky Licky is gonna keep falling lower and lower. We took their Figgy Berry though. We took their Figgy Berry. Healing on up. Healing on up. Oh, Unburden is procced now? Oh, nice. Getting that berry and using it actually made it to our Drifloon is actually kind of speedy now. And we're hitting these icy winds. We've been cranking these icy winds. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We're not out of this, chat. It's just we have 3 minutes to turn it around is the problem. 3 minutes to turn it around. Licky Licky goes down. We hadn't seen the Bisharp this whole time. There it is. There it is. Out comes the Sucker Punch Bisharp. There she blows. There she blows. Okay. Dang it, dude. I could have sworn they would have gone for Sucker Punch. I could have sworn they would have gone for Sucker Punch. Rip. Yeah, we lose. That's a fat L. Well played. Well played from Godbear. Oh, it's Defiant. It's Defiant. Why did I... Gosh, dude. It sucks. It's just one of those awkward moments where I'm like used to someone else's Bisharp. Someone that likes to use off-meta Darkmons and doesn't use the Defiant Bisharp. So I forget to even look at that. That should kill. It doesn't, but Water Spout will not do anything here. Cursed Body. Assurance is out of here. Get out of here, Assurance. You recommended Mantine? I mean, Mantine didn't do anything here, though. It scalded one of my mons. I just literally, I'm not afraid of it. So I was, like, focusing on all the other slots. I don't think Mantine's very good right now. I know it's been really good before. The Water Absorb is huge for it. It's got great special defense stat. Don't get me wrong. It can learn Swift Swim or Water Absorb. I like both of those. Yeah, maybe Mantine actually is pretty good. Mantine, yeah. It can also learn Toxic right now. Or is that a transfer move? That could be pretty good on a mon. Anyways, Godbear, great job. Alright guys, this has been a look at my ghost gym. We did not get too many dubs tonight. Feels bad, but you don't win them all. This is not a bad team. It's a pretty good team. I got some adjustments to make and some other mons to use. It's really, chat, just so you guys know, it's really hard to run a gym challenge because everyone sees the gym that you bring and they get to watch it battle multiple times. So as the battles go on, people understand how to win easier against that particular team that you make. So this is no easy feat, I promise you that. But I am gonna keep trying to bring competitive teams to the gym challenge, which means I'm gonna have to get a little tricky. I think it means I'm gonna have to get a little tricky. And but again, we lost a lot tonight, but we also beat one of our best competitors, which is Specs. So shout out Specs, but we did get a dub over Specs tonight. Big wins. We're also still waiting on a lot of our challengers to get past the Poison Gym. The Poison Gym really set a milestone for, like, you got to be ready for this thing to get past it. So I'm not shocked that we lost to the handful of people that we lost tonight because they all made it past the Poison Gym. So their teams have really great cores. Their teams are really great, and yeah, that's all I can really say about that. If you guys think you guys got what it takes to come through to the gym challenge, make sure you come to our Twitch channel, twitch.tv/EltonInHeart16. Follow us, and also if you liked this monotype gym challenge, make sure you like and subscribe to the YouTube channel. That can mean a whole lot to me. We are pushing to get to our 100 subscribers on YouTube so that we get a personal link. That would be really great. I really appreciate you guys. Other than that, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.